What's up guys, Zane here and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to gather the new items for the new 3-star recipes. Now, in order to get these items high quality, you're going to need a base perception of 1350. So let me show you my melds that got me to where that is. My main and offhand hasn't changed. I still have the same stats as in patch 4.1. So I have a perception 6 and 3 perception 3s. What you can do also, you can swap out this for grade 5 and then put grade 4s. Same thing with the offhand. I have a perception 6 and then 4 perception 3s. For my headpiece, you're going to first want to make sure you get 700 GP, so the first thing you're going to do is meld GP first, because you need around 700 to do the rotation. So the first slot is going to be GP 5, then a perception 6, and then a perception 5. You can swap out the 5 and put 2 grade 4s if you want to go it that way. Now body piece, perception 6 and a perception 5. Again, you can swap out the 5 and 4s, or you can swap out the 6 and put a 5. I had these materia through Monago, so I actually had materia available. So the hands, a perception 5 and a perception 3. The belt, a GP 5, gathering 5, a perception 3, and a perception 3 again. For the legs, I put in 1 GP because that's all you needed, so I didn't have any, so I went with a GP 3 because that's what I had available to me, and then a perception 3. But that's the cap on perception and GP for the legs. For the feet, a GP 3 and a perception 5. I already showed you the main hand, the offhand. So the earrings, we have a gathering 5, a perception 4, and another perception 4. The necklace, perception 5, a gathering 4, a GP 3, and a perception 1. So the wristlets, I melded in a GP perception 6. You can swap it out for a 5 and then add a 4 to the overmeld and a GP 4. And as for the rings, a perception 5 and a perception 1. And for the ring, I put a perception 6 and a GP 4. But again, you can just put a 5 and then put a 1 in there. And so that's how I got, well, 1360 perception and 700 GP. On my botanist, I have 4 less than what I have on my miner. Now this is only going to give you about 12% high quality rate. So if you want to get 15%, which is the highest, you're probably going to meld some more perception into it. So as for gathering, 1235 is enough to get 86%, which is enough to, when you do as a miner, when you do sharp vision 2 or field mastery 2 as a botanist, you get 100% gathering rate. So it is now 6 o'clock, so I believe the Nightsteel ore is up. So let's go over there and I'll show you the rotation. The new node times are 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 8 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, in the peaks is going to be the Higan flax. At 4 o'clock is going to be the black willow log and the fringes. 6 o'clock is the Nightsteel ore and the ruby sea. And 8 o'clock is the silver grace ore in the azim steppe. So the Higan flax is going to be east of Alagiri. The black willow log will be west of the peering stone in your dim world. Nightsteel is going to be over this area here. And the silver grace ore, I think, is going to be south of the Dawn Throne. The Higan flax is slot 4. The wood is in slot 6. Dark steel is in slot 3, and silver grace ore is in slot 6. Make sure you have cordials with you as well, because you'll be needing them to regain your GP back in between the 2-hour limit. So here you're hoping for either a gathering +1, a gathering +2 attempt, or a perception where you get like 100% chance of successfully getting the item high quality. So this is going to be slot 3, I believe. Yep. So here a 12% chance of getting high quality, 86% chance of gathering. So first thing what you're going to do is gathering yield to 3 with king's yield 2, and now you're going to do sharp vision or field mastery to get 100% gathering rate, and then unearth 1 and whatever the equivalent of the botanist is. So we have a gathering attempt +1 for the characteristic because you have 607 GP higher. So this is because we have an extra gathering attempt. We can use deep vigor, which gives us 100% chance of both gathering and perception, and now we can collect 3 high quality. So if you have a gathering +1 or 2, you can get the last one or last 2 high quality, but the rest of them is going to be straight up RNG for you, unfortunately. So you're going to have to do this a couple of times around to get high quality amounts. Right? So the next one will be at 8 o'clock, so I'll see you guys there for the silver grace ore. Alright, so here we are in the Azim steppe south of the Dawn Throne for the silver grace ore. This is going to be in slot 6. And we got another gathering attempt +1 characteristic, so hopefully RNG is a little bit better for me. King's yield 2. Sharp vision. Unearth. And we go to town. There's some high quality there. Another high quality. Deep vigor to get 100% both. And we close out with another 3. So we got 9 and 9 out of that. So guys, that's pretty much the rotation you guys are going to be using. And that's how you pretty much get your 700 GP and your 1360 perception. So my botanist, I believe I have 1235 in gathering on both my miner and my botanist. So around there is pretty much what I'm going to be with gathering. You probably can get away with a little bit less, but this is what I have for my gathering. So around there is what you need to get at least 86% gathering rate. So if you're really lucky with the characteristics, you can get gathering +2, or if you're lucky you can get perception up, which would probably give you like around 40% or 46% chance of high quality. So do this a couple of rounds, sell the normal quality if you're not going to be able to use them, keep the high quality, and then buy high quality mats with the normal quality profits. That's pretty much what I do anyway. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood content. So until next time guys, may you forever walk in the light of Lord Bahamut. Take care guys, and hope RNG is good to you.